New Mexico's Hot Chefs is brought to you in part by youre, where innovation has finally caught up with your appetite for the extraordinary.
Christopher, I can't say enough about your dishes today. They're just so incredible.
Thank you.
The quail, stuffed quail, was amazing. Thanks. What's for dessert?
We've got a very special treat in store. We are actually making something today called an apple barrel. It is a fantastic dessert that is very special to me. I actually served this to the Princess of Thailand for her birthday while I was living in Ghana in West Africa. She actually came through and didn't want an American birthday cake, but something with apples, so this is what we made for her.
And this is what our final dish looks like. It looks great. You guys dig in, because I'm hungry for this, so we got to get started.
I would like to introduce you, please, to a wonderful person. This is the Red Sage pastry chef, Miss Hillary Dawson.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hillary is actually a New Mexico native and a graduate of the Culinary Institute of America in New York, and she's going to show us today how to build our famous apple barrels.
Let's get started.
All right. Well, we're going to start with a cinnamon butter, and we line our coffee cup with a good amount. This is fun, messy part.
That looks like fun.
So you get it in there, and
so we have what in that now? Butter and cinnamon.
Cinnamon and butter, and you whip it with room temperature butter, and so we line it so it looks, about like that.
And you can get this recipe on newmexicoshotchefs.com. Don't forget, go there.
And then we cut our brioche.
Brioche. What's brioche?
It's an egg butter bread. Egg butter.
Sounds great.
And so we cut them into these little staves, and then we stack them in here so they're nice and tight all the way around.
Can you get the brioche bread anywhere?
Yes, you can get it any bakery, most grocery stores, I believe.
Okay, so we have it stuffed.
So we're stuffing it in there. One more, because one more will fit. So we push it all in there, and then this is our apple filling. It's got some cinnamon, some sugar, and you have to pack this in there tight as well.
And Hillary put together the recipe for the cinnamon and apple filling as well, and it's also on the website.
Does this take long to cook though? When you put
it does. It actually takes several hours to cook because you put everything in there and you just let it cook and caramelize and all that good stuff.
Makes your house smells so good when you're cooking it, though. It's something great to do before you have company.
Let's push this down in the oven so they can
once
smell
it's all packed in there, we put it in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes.
That's not too long. That's good.
Yeah. And then we already have two going right here, so we get to try them.
Oh, I like that nice little crust thing around it.
And then
okay, so we got this.
Okay. This is the fun part.
Okay.
And then we have to flip this out onto here.
Now, what if it doesn't come out?
Yeah, shake it a little bit.
That's what the butter helps it do.
That's what the butter gets it out there. And then
beautiful.
We have some ice cream to put on top.
This is.
See how it looks just like a barrel? You got your staves, and it's a lot of fun.
You know, when that comes out of the oven, that cinnamon and apple just hits you right away. So,
and then you put the ice cream on top. And then we have a lovely garnish. This is our apple chip. This is what you were asking about earlier.
Now, how do you get them to crystallize like that?
I slice them really thin and then put them in sugar and water on the stove and let the sugar and water boils.
Right.
And then the apple slices go in and I let it cool.
For how long do you let them sit there?
Until you can touch it. And then you pull them out and you let them dry.
Yeah, because
overnight.
They're nice and like a potato chip.
Yeah, it's like a potato chip.
Isn't that fun?
It is crispy.
Hillary's brilliant.
This is incredible.
All right.
You know what? We all
try it.
I would love that.
Come around here. Ladies first.
All right, thank you.
I want to see how she can dig into this.
It kind of falls apart.
But that's part of the fun.
So.
Making a fun little mess.
Ice cream.
Cool ice cream, little apple.
Going with apple. I'm going to get the whole thing in there.
It's nice and hot, so please be careful.
There, we got to toast this little thing before I do
Absolutely.
it. Boom, boom, boom. We'll be back with more of New Mexico's hot chefs because I'm going to chow down.
New Mexico's Hot Chefs will be right back.